And we're back, and today we're gonna talk about lists. You may be thinking, D, what do you mean lists? That's so basic. Well, yeah, kinda. That's the point. Everyone in the whole entire organization is probably using a list. Talking sales, marketing, ops, RevOps. Everyone uses a list at some point, and that's why it's so super important. Now let's jump straight up into that clay table. You could see here, my list has over 3,000 companies. That's a big list. And I'm not gonna say who gave me this list, but we got some work to do. Now, we gotta figure out, one, are these domains even valid anymore? The biggest thing about these lists are like, we don't know how old they are, things have changed, are these companies even active, are they on a new domain? We gotta find out. And the next thing is, are they actually who we wanna go after? Whatever it is, like if you're doing a marketing campaign, is this the right industry? If you're doing a sales campaign, you don't wanna waste your time going after people with irrelevant messages. First things first, you gotta look up to see if these contacts are in your CRM. I have this one row right here that's looking up a list in another table. That list is actually pulling contacts from my HubSpot sequence who are either in a deal stage or a customer. Next, I wanna find out if they're a fit. For this use case, I am looking at a list of companies that are supposed to be venture capital companies. So I just use Claygent here, and I'm running something for Claygent to say if they are a fit or not. So you could see there's this thing that says scrape the company site to determine if the company with this domain is a venture capital or private equity company, right? If it is, I want true. If it's not, then write false, right? Next step, I will then use that information to determine the domain status, because your girl is trying to always save a little bit of clay credits. So based on that, if true, it will then run and it will find out if the domain is still live, moved, or parked. So there's an error, we could see valid, valid, valid. So we would only from this point forward go after anything that has a valid domain. Next, I want to enrich for company. I need to know where these companies are because that determines if I'm going to reach out to them or not. And you could see right here, I have an ICP column, which then determines based on that last tidbit of where the company is, if they are a venture capital company that I want to reach out.